Good morning guys, welcome to Khong driving. We are in a very silent vehicle today. It's fully electric guys. Yes, it's our first drive up in the Kia EV6 and we are going at 76 kilometers per hour. We're going at 90 kilometers per hour. Okay, so this is at 92 and what do you hear? Okay, this is normal driving on a highway, except that we are in sport mode, so the throttle response is a bit better. Let's just see if I go to eco mode. Okay, this is eco mode and everything quiets down a bit. We're going at 90 and you can actually carry on a normal conversation with your friends in the car, and seriously you hear nothing except for the tires. Yeah, so tire noise is something that we cannot run away from, and if you ask me, it sounds pretty much like any good car with good soundproofing. You will hear some tire noise and that's about it. Here you don't hear the motor at all. On the hill climb you may hear a little bit of whine from the motor as it spins, but other than that you will hear mostly tires. And here's a little bit about this vehicle. We have 300 horsepower. Actually it's 302. You have 221 at the rear wheels and 91 at the front wheels. So actually there's two drive motors with a 74.4 kilowatt hour battery, and this Kia EV6 is built on a EV only platform. That means it's made for EVs, and the nomenclature or the way these cars are built is there's a flat floor and is made of a base, very strong base, and inside this floor bed, which may be about a few inches thick, that's where they house the batteries and the cooling system for the batteries. And because this is a huge bank of batteries, the wheelbase, or rather the distance between the front and rear wheels, is extended, and you get the bonus of a 2.9 meter or 2900 mm wheelbase, which gives you a D or E segment interior space, which means this is a big car. Overall length is a little bit short of 4.7 meters, 4695 I think, and the width is a little bit below 1.9, 18 something, 1890 I think, and the height is 1.55 meters. So it is a huge, or rather a large sized SUV, but because of the power, a total torque of about 605 Newton meters I think, it propels this 2.1 ton machine quite well. So that car was on the right hand lane. We have just taken him on the left. Okay, we're just checking out the car to see how it handles the corners, and what we're going to do is we're going to shift to sport mode. Yes, immediately, yes, you can hear the motor responding. There's a bit of a sound, a very unique kind of sound, yeah. And oh, the throttle response is fantastic. When you step on it, it's instantaneous. So here we go. you have all-wheel drive. Wow, okay, I've left traction control on, but even then the tail does step out. Now with 220 horsepower at the back wheels and 90 horsepower in the front wheels, there is a bit of a bias to the rear, yeah. Okay, we are going to share this corner with this car. Woo! The sound of the motor is almost surreal. It's like one of those science fiction movies. You don't hear the engine, but you hear the motor winding up. Okay, this is the left two, very tight. Nice. Woo! Oh, this is fun, man. Okay, so this car has got 20-inch wheels, I think with 255 tires. They are not so low profile because this is an SUV, so it provides a very comfortable ride. Okay, my biggest test would be on the brakes going downhill, because this is a 2-ton vehicle, yeah, 2105 kilos. And it's got ventilated discs in the front and also discs at the back, I think. And of course we have McPherson struts and a multi-link, okay, just to make sure that he knows I'm here. Thank you very much. Okay, see, he took the line, which is okay. Now he has seen us. Thank you very much. You must make sure the car in front can see you, because you're going very fast and people don't expect you to come up behind them so quickly. Okay, this car is... Okay, he saw us. I thought he was going to be on the outside, but as usual, you have to be very, very careful and expect the unexpected. Yes, you have to share the road with other people, yeah? So always drive with a bit of reserve, like now, because you have a truck going there. And I think the brakes are getting a bit warm, so we gotta go easy just a little bit, make sure they don't overheat, because downhill we use a lot of brakes. Okay, top speed is only 185, yeah, because it only has a single gear. I suppose it's a matter of time. Some of the more sporty ones already have 2 gears, so having a gearbox to your electric motor is a natural progression, and that will happen later on. Woo! Okay, there's a little car there, just gotta be careful. Okay, some traffic here. here we are at the first roundabout. Okay, so that is actually my second time. I have a confession to make. I came here yesterday and it was raining. So maybe if I'm in a good mood, you'll see my Genting drive in the wet. But I wanted to check what it is in the dry, and here we are today, bone dry. And yesterday I started with about 92% from KL, and by the time I got back to KL again, it was running at 55%. So we used up about 40% of battery charge, and then I charged the car up in the night. I think I did about 12 hours, and I managed to get it to 84% from about 55 to 84. So, and we started out this morning, and now we have 57%. Yeah, because we're running sport mode. Yeah. Okay, we are taking it easy because you want to keep the brakes cool. Yeah, so I'm not using brakes a lot. So this is all-wheel drive, remember, with a bit of bias to the rear. So you must be careful with the acceleration. Don't stomp on it too hard, because then you might end up with the tail stepping out. Of course, we have left traction control on, yeah, as a safety, because usually you do that with cars that you're driving for the first time, or cars that you're unfamiliar with. Okay, we are now at the second part, and we are waiting to get over that first hump. And of course, there's quite a few cars here. Okay, here we go for part 2. We're still in sport mode. Response to throttle is something very, very different from the normal cars that we know of. Okay, go a bit easy here. Ooh. Nice. Okay, there is a line here which you can take and still have a decent speed. We're actually braking going up the hill, yeah? Okay, this corner is a bit tight. You actually have to head for the wall before you turn, so that you can come out correctly here. Yes! So I was feathering the throttle there. The tail came out a little bit, despite the fact that there's traction control on, yeah. Some slow cars, so we slow down a bit. There's a bus around the corner. Stick him on the outside because there's no way he can come back in at short notice. My bags are moving at the back. A bit crowded here. Yep. To pick your way through the cars carefully, of course. A little bit of power throws the tail out. Very nice. Sun in my eyes. Thank you. Last corner. Yeah, take it easy. All right, guys. Yes, we made it, and that was a good drive, man. Very easy car to drive, and you can just about do anything you want with it. It's got all-wheel drive, so it's very safe. Yeah. Now the car is a bit heavy, so you just have to do a bit of weight transfer in order to get the thing to turn. But once it starts turning, all you gotta do is step on the power and the tail will just come out very nicely. And after that, traction control takes over and helps you to stabilize the car. So I kept traction control on. And anyway, that's our drive up the mountain. Yeah. And yes, we do sell this car on the channel. And if you are interested to buy this car, the price is 299,888, I think, and that's price on the road without insurance. And at that price, it is in the territory of a BMW 3 Series, one of the better ones. Yeah, so I would say that this car is actually quite affordable. In fact, one of my friends bought the first one that was ever delivered in this country through us, and Jun's one, it's a good car. You made the right choice. Okay guys, so thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, okay then, bye bye.